Switch the dial, pull up a chair. Luke's got a mic and too much air. From headlines wild to late night bits, he'll say it all, and none of it sticks.
What's up, nerds? Back with another video. This is the hopefully last day I will be sick, and part of me has considered, adopting a YouTuber voice, because while I am sick and still getting over this sounding like an 80-year-old woman who smoked her whole life voice, when I sing and when I do musical things, I actually have a naturally deeper voice. Like, I sing a lot of baritone, low tenor, right? Like, it's actually, when I normal voice, I kind of speak higher, right? That normal high speaking voice, it's actually a little bit harder for me to keep that voice. And so when I'm sick, I don't want to aggravate my throat, so it naturally brings me back to a deeper tone. So part of me has thought though about going full YouTuber voice, but then people are going to be like, wait a second, didn't you used to sound different? And it's like, yeah, it turns out I sounded different because I was forcing my throat to sound like how it shouldn't sound. And this is my more relaxed, natural voice. But anyway, so getting over this sickness, hopefully the last day I'm sick, and so enjoy smoking voice I think that there's actually one video that I already recorded that'll be uploading tomorrow, and that's grandma's sick voice as well. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh video. Anyway, the point of today's video, to stop beating around the bush, right, is I was treated with decency by a large corporation. Not like large corporation, but there's a corporate structure. There are many of these different businesses, and son of a bitch, they treated me well. Me, a repeat customer, me, a loyal customer, me, someone who has shown nothing but respect to their patrons and employees, minus one bitch in particular, but she deserved it. Anyway, so the point of today's video is just to, we're going to go over it real quick, but man, I just had to shout out Vent Fitness, shout out Pat, because I could have been nickeled and dimed. I could have been treated like just numbers on a board. And I have in the past been treated by gyms, which are, you're supposed to get, in better shape, and you're supposed to, improve your mental health, and, all these healthy things that come with going to the gym. But God forbid you do anything outside of the contract, which they don't tell you about until you do something outside of the contract, or want to do something outside of the contract. And then it's like, wait a second, I'm going to have to pay how much to do this? Wait a second, I'm going to have to do what now? And I'm so happy that they just didn't fuck me over like that, which they could have. And so basically, I have been going to this gym for 3 years now, and I wanted to lower my membership. I had a certain level of membership. I went up to a level of membership, and then I just wanted to go back down because I'll be using the gym less, but I still want to have the membership. I've been, again, coming here for years, and at the gym, the physical gym, they were looking at me like I'm a fucking psychopath. I brought this up to person behind the desk, like, hey, want to lower my, membership, tier, whatever. And I just wanted to talk to you about how I could do that. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll have to get someone that can do that. And I was like, okay. And she's like, well, you want to just like go work out or whatever and then come back? And I'm like, sure, no problem. So I go work out, I come back, and they won't talk to me. They won't answer any of my questions. And I was like, oh, God, this is not good. Like, I've been to other gyms that have treated me like numbers on a board. So when they started doing this, I was like, oh, fuck, here we go again, right? And literally the people that I needed to talk to are literally all just standing around right next to each other. One of the ladies over here, one of the ladies is right here. The person I'm talking to, they're all right next to each other, but they're like shuffling back and forth each other instead of just like talking to me. Like, I'm just sitting here watching this, and I'm like, am I the asshole here? Like, is there something on my face? Do I look like a serial killer? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, she's just, instead of just being like, hey, this guy had some questions, can he talk to you? And just telling her to like spin around and talk to me, she's just pretending like I'm not there, working at the computer, like on the other side. And I'm like, ah, shit. And so after that, they're like, okay, well, we have heard that you want to do this, whatever. Our manager will reach out to you, and you guys can take it from there. And I was like, all right, cool. Leading into today, the manager reached out, right? And so I'm like a little skeptical because I'm like, oh, fuck, here we go. Like, I'm not exactly optimistic about the situation. But, hey, son of a bitch, baby. Shout out ChatGPT. Shout out Pat, because I literally, I said exactly what I just said. It's like, I've been using this gym forever. I got perfect record with you guys. In fact, y'all are the reason why I am a certified NASM personal trainer now, and am continuing my studies along in that field. And I don't want to leave the gym. I just wanted to change up my membership. And instead of fucking me over with contractual obligations, and instead of fucking me over with any sort of bullshit like that, she was just like, you know what? You're right. You still want to come here. You've been here for all these years. You're extremely respectful. You've done nothing but, just talk, treat. And so, you know what? You good. We switched you up. No cancellation fee. You're all set to go. And I'm just like, son of a bitch. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, and again, hey, this is not, I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to pretend like, okay, great. Now every corporation is going to treat me like perfectly, but it is just so nice to just be treated in a way that makes sense. It's like, because when I was in school and I was given situations like these with customers and customer service, this is how I would treat someone. Because it's like, it's not like he's trying to cancel. It's not like he hasn't been here before. It's not like he has no history. All of these things are positive. He's not like screaming about us at our cancellation fees like, oh, you're trying to get me to cancel this. You're trying to get me to pay all this. He wasn't like yelling at our employees or anything. He was just asking for more information, asking for whatever. And again, I've seen actual customer service companies treat people, in similar ways, where if you are a customer that is loyal in some aspect, or someone who is positive about it, they are more than willing to work with you and more than willing to keep you on board. So it was just, hey, let's fucking go, baby. So I had to make a video about it because, man, if I'm going to make videos about all the times that companies shit on me, right, then I got to make a video shouting out a company that, in my opinion, you know, treated the customer well. And hey, that's it's kind of bad that that's how low the bar is, but I mean, fuck it, right? Shout out for the customer being treated like a fucking person and not like numbers on a board. All right, smoke grass, eat ass. Be excellent to each other. I will see you in the next video. Deuces.
Like the vid, leave a word, drop a comment, get absurd, subscribe if you had some fun. We drop